Yo, what's up, guys? Quick video today for questions that come in via the email. So, how I would start working out today. So, let me just imagine this thing. Let's say I woke up from a coma, and I woke up and man, I've been tube fed. I'm fat. I'm soft. I'm lethargic. I've been in a coma for a while. I don't know what's going on. And I got taken home. Everything's all jacked up. My whole body's jacked up, and I got to start from scratch. This is exactly what I would do. So if I'm you and I want to get going, whether I'm 19 years old, 17, whatever, dude, or you guys are some dads or some fat dad bods and whatever. So let's cover today, like exactly what I would do, what I would eat, what I would change, and how I would regiment my entire life to quickly get back into very, very strong shape in a very short amount of time. Probably, I don't even know, 9 months, 12 months, something along those lines. But you got to put in the work, right? So anybody that promises you, hey, to do this workout program for 6 weeks, or yo, man, I do 75 hard, got all this stuff going on, it's fine, whatever, man. You gotta do stuff that's gonna last. All right, so first, here is exactly what I do. I wake up and I just came to that point where I look at myself in the mirror and I'm like disgusted, like everything, like whatever, man. I would provide myself a ginormous healthy dose of shame. I'd fat shame my own self. I'd shame what I was eating. I'd shame what I ate yesterday. I'd shame what I was thinking about eating. I'd shame what's in my grocery carts. Okay? I would start right there. I'd shame myself for not getting to the gym and not being strong. I would shame the way my face looks. My chin hangs down. Like, think about this stuff, guys. I know this sounds, wild, but you guys have to have a little bit of self-shame. You got to feel unhappy about where you are. Like, you can't be happy about that. And you can't drown out that unhappiness either by putting on your earphones or listening to a YouTube video or any of those things. You gotta grind in and get uncomfortable with it and get silent with it and let that shame sink in and start to change your life. So here's what I would do. I wouldn't research gyms. I wouldn't do any of this stuff. I would literally hit Google and find the most cost-effective, closest, maybe even not cost-effective, just the closest gym that I can join, that I can get to, right? That's it. The closest one. Because you don't want any hey, I want to go to this gym and they got a pool and they got these programs and spin class, they got yoga, whatever, man. No, who cares? Oh, this one's 24/7. They got a pool. I can take my kids to the pool. They go on the water slide. No, man. It's not what it's about. It's about you conveniently getting there as quickly as humanly possible to bang out your workout. That is what it's about. So I joined the closest gym that I possibly could. So it's as convenient to me as possible. Maybe it's by your work. I don't know. Maybe it's right next to your house. So the closest gym. I mean, these days there's gyms everywhere. So you can get to the closest gym real quick. And you would probably get there for whatever, man. Especially some of these cheap gyms, $33 a month, $22 a month. They see advertised if you sign up for the whole year. See a ton of this stuff. I mean, maybe it's $65 a month. I don't know what it is. But even you got to wrap your head around it. Make sense of that. What's it worth to you? It should be worth it. Okay? So get to the gym. Get to the closest, nearest gym. Then I'd make a schedule for yourself. Not hey, I'm going to come up with this great schedule. It's going to take me 3 days to do. No, right now. Pause this video, make a schedule. I'm going to get to the gym Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Boom, done. I'm going to get to the gym, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever, man. You guys figure it out. But I would make sure that I was getting there no matter what, 4 to 5 times a week. At minimum, even if you're 70 years old, even if you're 45, make sure you're getting there 3 to 4 times. 4 should be the least minimal thing. It should be like a no-brainer. Like if you can't make it 4 times out of a 7-day week, there's something wrong with you. You got to figure it out. And none of this like, oh, I work, my family life, and this and that, I can't do it. I'm going to be at the gym for hours. I put out a whole bunch of videos. All of my stuff that I'm putting out, my workouts right now are like 30 minutes. 29 to like 33 minutes, the whole thing. All the exercises are there. The next thing that I would do is go. After I set that schedule that day, right now, I would go. And the best way to go is to go right now. Like right now. I remember I had this guy, and I had been toying with the idea of a gym, kind of being lazy, MFer, just like, just soft, man. I was like 185 pounds of pure soft, like no muscle. It was gross, and I was drinking and eating. I didn't know how to eat. I drank too much. I wasn't working out. Just imagine, like, I'm only 5'8", so 185 at 5'8" is pure soft. It's a fat waistline. It's like a, what was my waistline? It was probably like 44 waistline. It's pretty gross. And just all soft everywhere. So here's what he did. Like this guy like helped me out, and I could say like got me into going to the gym. So he picks me up from work. We're supposed to go to TGI Fridays to, of course, have drinks and eat. And I get in the car with him. We drive straight to the gym. Straight to the gym. Signed up for the gym that day, handed over my card, and I signed up for the gym right then and there. So I suggest you guys do the same thing. You got to force yourself to do uncomfortable things, like literally like grabbing yourself by the scruff of the neck and doing it. That's what you have to do. So go join your closest, most localist gym right now. Set that schedule, what you're going to do right now. You don't need to like run it by the wife or run it by your girlfriend or talk to somebody about it. Like, no, man, like, you know what's up. Like, you don't need to have a conversation about this. Like, you're a man. Like, just go take care of it. Okay? Next thing I would do is I would dial in my diet. And that takes some shaming too. So I'm with this buddy of mine. I didn't know how to eat back then. And we had went out partying the night before. The next day, we're going to go to the beach. And we go to the bagel shop. He's just getting a bagel, right? This guy's in shape. He's getting a bagel. I stand there and I order 2 cream cheese bagels because I'm hungry. He's like, what are you doing? He's like, get 1 bagel. He's like, what's wrong with you, man? Start to dial in your diet. I'm saying like you got to start eating like real clean. That it's going to be removing a lot of carbohydrates and eating a lot of meat, just meat. You probably start to cut down your cheese, cut down all that other stuff. Chips, beer, drinks, all that. You're going to get in shape real fast if you do this. The next thing that you do is you do all the core exercises. Squats, deadlifts, presses, pull-ups. Even if you're fat and you can't do the pull-ups yet, like you'll get there. So just do the assisted ones for now. All the basic exercises, flat bench, dumbbells. That's all you need, man. None of this machines, none of these other things. Watch my videos. It's exactly what I've been doing for 25 years. It's all you need to do, the basics. So that is what I would do. So start now and do these steps and message me. That's it. Out.